No, it was a very interesting experience for me and for the LFO, of course. The idea of a residency in Shanghai, which can provide what Michael Hefliger always said when he wanted to develop such a relationship with this city, a possibility to present an orchestra with a wide repertoire. Is a palette of 5 different composers, 3 classical like Mozart, Wagner, Bruckner, and 2 giants of the 20th century, Maurice Ravel and Igor Stravinsky. I think this is a very special and rare occasion where an excellent orchestra like the LFO can show the different direction of different styles. You know, for an orchestra to change composer style means to change a little bit the skin like a human being, which in that case correspond to the sound identity, in terms of how to approach the collectivity in the different direction of the sound portrait you have to bring on stage. From the reaction of the public and the comments of so many enthusiastic listeners here in Shanghai, I have a feeling we made a very important step, number 1, which might develop in the future. And I think what I think also is important, the orchestra identify with their own sound personality in a hall which can allow this to happen. I should not forget that we start this tour in La Scala for the first time ever, the LFO in Italy, which was of course a big joy and an event for everybody, which in Milan was extremely welcoming for the city of Milan. But the Shanghai Symphony Hall, of course, has proven to have all the acoustical capacity to in detail show the originality and unicity of the orchestra, which means in the same time you hear a sound which is German-oriented, with capacity of extreme transparency, capacity to touch the extremes of dynamics from quadruple pianissimo to triple fortissimo, and at the same time in the moment of individuality of main solos from all parts of the orchestra to enjoy and to participate directly to a solo which shows not only the technical bravura but the personality of the musician. All this happened, so I can say that this was a real rewarding experience.